Football Friday night is powered by McDonald's. I'm loving it. Powerade, 50% more electrolytes versus the leading sports drink. Culpeper Ace Hardware. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks in Evans and Thompson. Great deals on furniture. See it, buy it, take it home today. Austin Park's 44 Strong Foundation. Help us help others, and you can be 44 strong. Eichholtz Law Firm, the Justice Lawyer. By Murphy Auto Group. We're different. Let us show you how. Sconiers Barbecue, old-fashioned pit-cook barbecue. And by Goldmec, your golden rule for comfort.
Welcome into our studios here at Television Park. Sadly, the season finale of the full 30-minute edition of Football Friday Night. What a season it has been to this point. And for some of our area teams, the dream of a state championship rolls on. Brendan Robertson alongside Graham Lee, who still has not drawn that playoff beard. Maybe next year. Yeah, well, all good things have to come to an end, but fantastic season, and we got to have a lot of good highlights for tonight. So, yeah, Brendan, start things off for us. Just got some of these things in right now. We're going to start with a battle of two teams that are red hot right now. Undefeated Midland Valley, been one of the top stories, not only here but in the state this season, taking on a Westside team that's averaging 45 points per game, won 11 straight after losing their season opener. Packed house again at LL Willis Stadium. Westside beat the Mustangs 45-35 in the first round last year, looking for a little revenge. First quarter, Mustangs on the board first. This is the first of 8 touchdowns for Trayvon Dunbar. From 13 yards out, 7-0 Mustang. Westside comes right back. Cutter Woods, thrown for more than 3,000 yards this year. It's Josh Williams, 25-yard strike. We're tied at 7. Later, Trey told you he was going to rack them up tonight. From 4 yards out, in, it's 14-7. He knows where to go. Move to the second quarter. Westside's Sherrod Richardson has himself a night. In from 10 yards out, tied at 14. Later in the quarter, Trey from 16 yards out. Extra point was no good. Made things a little hairy. It was 2014 Valley. Moved to the second half. Mustangs leading 26-21. Westside driving. Marco Evans in from 18 yards out. 28. They also know how to find the end zone. Yeah, 26 Westside. Later, Westside now leading 34-26. Third and goal from the 2. There's Trey. It's 34-32. Rams would answer again, though. And the special teams, they recovered a bunch of pooch kicks on kickoffs. Cutter Woods to Sherrod Richardson. Oh, wow. Breaking all the tackles. Tackling was an issue as well. It's 41-32. Move to the fourth. Westside up 61-46. Trey not going to go out without a fight. Goes down swinging, a 44-yard touchdown, but the dream season for Midland Valley comes to an end. 8 touchdowns. I told you he eclipsed the 3,000-yard mark tonight for Trayvon Dunbar, but they lose 68-53 years. Earl Chapman on a tremendous season.
It's been special, and right now it's like I told the guys, when you look back on this as you get older, it'll be something that you remember, you'll never forget. But unfortunately right now, that doesn't do anything for the way we feel right now. But yes, it's been special. And these guys will never be forgotten.
Yeah, what a season it was for them. Came to an end. Moving over to 2A, Strom Thurman meeting up with Gray Collegiate for the first time tonight. Big test for Coach Webb's offensive line. War Eagles have recorded 33 sacks, forced 28 turnovers this season, but Quan Edmonds only been sacked 5 times all season. Just 1 interception through his last 9 games, I believe. Gray Collegiate going to take an early lead here. Punch it in for 6. Here comes the Rebs air attack. Edmond, one of his favorite targets. Should be, and he is. Braylon Staley on the screen for the first down. Then the Rebs drive it all the way inside the 5. Little toss, gets the blocks from those receivers, and Cam Black squeezes in for the touchdown. Gray would battle back. Right up the middle for a first down. And then running back finds the corner here. Gets a bunch of yards for the War Eagles and a perfect pass into the end zone. Strom scored 11 points in the fourth quarter, made this thing a game. Put up a big fight, but they fall to Gray Collegiate tonight, 35-21. 8.
Tough loss for those boys. Well, you have to go back to October 2019 for the last time Silver Bluff played Abbyville. That game, the Bulldogs were crushed 48-7. That year, the Panthers finished 13-1, and this year they're on course to do the same. But these are the kinds of games that Coach Bryant loves. And the Panthers also averaging 39 points a game. So can the Bulldogs slow down the offense? Well, Silver Bluff has an opportunity with a field goal inside the 5, but that gets blocked by Abbyville. The Bluff, though, would get it back. And this time, Zyke Williams gets the Bulldogs on the board with 6. Silver Bluff would take advantage there, and they kick it off. And how about a little special teams play for D'Angelo Bryant? The return man fumbles the ball, the Dogs come out with it, and on the ensuing drive, Mackenzie Atterbury rolls out and makes a move, gets the Bulldogs in scoring position, and then Atterbury, next play, would find Devontae Parker in the end zone for 6. Nice play there for Silver Bluff. Next play for the Bulldogs is a nice little extra points. No good, actually, excuse me. Next play for Silver Bluff. Atterbury scrambling once again, can't find anybody, and he gets popped. He would lose his helmet, but he's all right, though, because next play, when he gets back on the field, he finds Jaden Fuller. Nice little catch there for a first down.
Does it all for him.
Oh, yeah. Atterbury again, putting his team on his back, scrambling out of the pocket, and once again getting a first down. A lot of yards on that play for Atterbury. Dynamic quarterback. Next play for the Bulldogs. Atterbury would find Dayswan McCorkle for another first down. Excuse me. Atterbury would find McCorkle once again right here. So just another series of plays where he finds another favorite target of his. Nice play for the Bulldogs, but they fall to Abbyville in this one. They lose 16-6, and they finish their season 9-4. Well, moving over to the lower state, Barnwell took a little trip down to Oceanside Collegiate. The 4th-ranked Land Sharks have won their last 6, but the Warhorses have gotten a big road win last week against number 5 Marion and looking to keep that momentum going tonight. Warhorses also won this game 4 years ago to clinch the lower state championship. So can they continue this winning they've done against Oceanside before? So Barnwell, Cameron Austin calls his own number, scores for the Warhorses. Good start for Coach Smith, but Oceanside quickly comes back. Aiden Manavian finds Will Virgilio, taking them down to the 1-yard line. And to finish the drive, Cale Gilchrist will find the end zone, and we're all tied at 6 apiece. Weather now starting to clear up. It was a lot of rain down there in the lower state, but as the weather's starting to clear up, Oceanside continuing to cause problems for Barnwell. Virgilio runs for 44 yards and takes it to the house. And then the Land Sharks, after going to the ground game, they go to the air, and Gavin Gaspar reels it in. That's an insane catch. And Virgilio finished things up from there. Another touchdown run, and that made it 22-6. Oceanside just too much for the Warhorses tonight, and they win it 43-6, and they will go to the lower state championship game.
Back to the upstate, Class 1A. 2 more teams meeting for the first time tonight. Blackville Hill to Christchurch, both 10-2 on the year. This was the matchup the Hawks knew was coming on their road to hopefully reach a state championship game. And Christchurch gets things going pretty quickly. Off to the races for the Cavaliers for the touchdown there, and made it 14-7, as you see. Samari Williams finds his target, but they would eventually turn the ball over, and
Look what Christchurch does with it.
Christchurch again.
Yep.
Gonna cap that drive off. Made it 21-7, and Christchurch would tack on one more. It's all Blackville Hilda could do tonight. Their season comes to an end at 27-7, but we do have a team moving on. Bamberg Earhart, the Red Raiders go on the road, beat Cross 41-6. They will play Johnsonville in the semifinals. Did get
Red
a South
Raiders.
Carolina win there. That was good to see that one. Coming up next, round 2 in Georgia, including some overtime thrillers.
Ooh.